Along with another presenter, the NBC personality has been presenting today's fourth hour since 2019. Jenna Bushager's career has been a prominent figure on Today for more than 10 years and a long-term co-host since 2019. Even non-fans of the NBC show can't picture the beloved star playing for another team. On a recent edition of Today with Jenna and Friends, co-hosted by Octavia Spencer, Jenna revealed a completely different career goal during their discussion with Tony Goldwyn, who stars in Law and Order. Being an extra, and more specifically a dead extra, was something Jenna was eager to seek guidance on. As you can see in the video up top, Jenna was taken aback by the response and began to question whether or not her career objective was really as exciting as it had seemed. The celebrity is thrilled with her day job and excited about what's to come on the show, so fans don't have to worry about her future co-host situation. During her June appearance at Nashville's Read with Jenna Book Festival, Jenna informed attendees that the hunt was ongoing. "We would love to have a permanent member of staff because our program is like a family to us, and I truly believe that today's show is like that." According to her, having someone occupy that seat is important to everyone here, so it will happen. She elaborated, adding that so far, the team has been taking things day by day and that there have been no major developments. In addition to her work on Today, she has also become well known in the publishing industry. In addition to her numerous published novels and the wildly popular Read with Jenna book club, Jenna has announced the start of her own publishing firm, Thousand Voices Media. With the message stating, "You look happier," she uploaded a touching video of herself sobbing happy tears during a phone chat. "I am grateful. My long-awaited publishing company, Thousand Voices Book, debuted its Instagram account today, and I couldn't be happier. The mission of Thousand Voices Book is to pull up seats to the table for writers of all genres from all walks of life," the mother of three shared. "Finding new, exciting talent from around the world and telling their stories to as many people as possible is something we're really looking forward to." From the fall of 2025 through the fall of 2026, her imprint will release 8 books. Plus, she is purposefully picking out works by female writers of all ages, from all walks of life, and in all genres. Jenny's is fostering a love of reading in her children because it is something she deeply values. Mila, Poppy, and Hal are her children from her marriage to Henry Hager, and she is a doting mother to all 3. Upstate New York is home to Jenna and her family, and she frequently shares bits of their life, from her kids' humorous sayings to major life events, on social media and the show. For a very Today Show host, Jenna Busher has a history of being completely open and honest about her weird habits and inner thoughts with her viewers. The popular morning show anchor really upped the ante this time around when she casually mentioned a rather surprising career goal, shocking her co-host for a second. The 42-year-old mother of 3 stunned viewers and guest co-host Octavia Spencer on a recent edition of Today with Jenna and Friends when she brought up the idea of a job switch or, at the very least, a rather unconventional side gig. The exchange took place in Dead Extra as the two were interviewing Tony Goldwyn, a prolific actor and television and film actor who has starred in Law and Order and Scandal. Jenna, ever the charming and clever, leaned in and asked Goldwyn for guidance on becoming a dead extra. "It is true what you say." The dynamic talk show presenter was curious about the process of playing a lifeless body on screen. The request caused Octavia to giggle in confusion and Goldwyn to raise an eyebrow. He seemed taken aback for a second before he gamely agreed. "I've always wondered," Jenna said with a smile. "Can you hold your breath for an extended period of time? Are you allowed to take breaks?" The video, which has now gone popular on NBC's social media, captured an iconic Jenna moment. Unplanned, humorous, and utterly out of the ordinary. She promptly dismissed the notion upon learning how unglamorous the reality could be, but her followers were reminded of why she is such an adored presence on morning television. "She never holds back, says what's on her mind, and everyone can relate." Fans can rest easy knowing that Jenna has no plans to leave her studio desk for a career on a crime scene set despite the amusing dream she had about her corpse cameo. The NBC veteran has become an integral part of the fourth hour since formally joining Hidoki as co-host in 2019, and she is more dedicated than ever to her work on Today. Her charming personality, genuine storytelling abilities, and magnetic presence. The news of Jenna Bush Hager's sudden passing at the age of 44 has left America and the world stunned, heartbroken, and filled with grief. The beloved television personality, journalist, and author was not just a member of the famous Bush family, but also a figure who resonated deeply with millions of people due to her warmth, charisma, and commitment to spreading positivity. In this difficult moment, fans and colleagues alike are coming together to honor her legacy. Jenna, the daughter of former President George W. Bush and First Lady Laura Bush, grew up in the public eye with much of her life documented through the lens of the media. However, despite her famous lineage, she carved out a path of her own, making a name for herself with her authentic approach to broadcasting, her heartfelt writing, and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life. Her passing is even more tragic given her recent success and the promise of many more years of personal and professional achievements. She was best known for her role as co-host of Today with Hoda and Jenna, where she shared personal stories, engaged with audiences, and brought joy into the homes of millions. Her infectious laughter and genuine demeanor made her an adored figure, particularly in the world of morning television. Beyond her work on television, Jenna was an author, a philanthropist, and a passionate advocate for literacy and education. Along with her twin sister, Barbara, she co-authored a book that focused on their experiences growing up as daughters of a U.S. president. Jenna's commitment to helping others was evident in her constant involvement with various charitable causes, especially those supporting young people and families. Jenna's love for family was always at the forefront of her life. She often spoke fondly about her own children, her husband Henry Hager, and her tight-knit family, who were always there for one another through thick and thin. It's no surprise that her passing has also devastated her family, who are undoubtedly grappling with the loss of a loving wife, mother, and sister. Her resilience, faith, and devotion to her loved ones will always be remembered by those who knew her best. While the news of Jenna's passing is incredibly difficult to accept, it is important to remember the legacy she leaves behind. Her work, her unwavering belief in the power of kindness, and her contributions to the world of media and beyond will not be forgotten. As the world mourns her loss, her fans are reflecting on how Jenna touched their lives, whether it was through her television presence, her written words, or her advocacy work. In this time of mourning, the nation stands united in honoring a woman who brought so much light to the world. Jenna's passing is a reminder of how fragile life can be, and how important it is to cherish every moment with those we love. As we bid farewell to this remarkable woman, let us hold on to her message of compassion, love, and the importance of family. Her legacy will continue to inspire and shape future generations.